Chatter Shield. This is one of the low cap gems in today's video that I'll be covering that can take your investments of $500 to up to over $50,000, and I'll be explaining to you why in just a bit. Stay tuned. Chatter Shield is a Telegram bot, a new narrative that is taking the Twitter space by storm recently. Now, this is a project that is currently sitting at $460,000 in market cap with over 90% in circulation. Now, the reason why I'm super bullish on Chatter Shield is no surprise. If you take a look at the Binance Research Labs, you would see that Telegram bots have facilitated more than $190 million in cumulative trading volume. Now, this is a narrative that ties so well with the crypto space just because of how well Telegram is utilized, especially with new and upcoming projects. Chatter Shield is a project that is intelligent enough to capitalize on this with a smart use of the Telegram bot's narrative. What they aim to do is to be a useful blockchain tool that would help projects market and get more engagements, not just on Telegram but on Twitter as well, one of the most used social media applications when it comes to crypto. For engaging a substantial crypto community, nothing beats a well-structured Twitter campaign. This is a project that is very interesting, and I called way over at less than $200,000 in market cap, so over a 2x from this point, and I really believe that this project can go much higher. My reasoning with Chatter Shield is because if you think about it, whether or not the project is hyped, they are going to utilize Chatter Shield. They are going to utilize this for their campaigns, for promoting their products and stuff like that. Chatter Shield does more than just even helping these projects, but they have an interesting bond mechanisms, making sure that the supply is getting more valuable as the demand rises. With the Shield project, you can create bounty on tweets where likes, retweets, and comment targets fuels that bounty. This is an exciting feature that stimulates audience interaction and rewards active community participation. So, an interesting project, good bond mechanisms, and a useful blockchain tool. Chatter Shield is currently being used by over 13 projects with very high market caps and counting. I'm super bullish on this project, and I can see this reaching over $5 million in market cap. $5 million in market cap from this point is over a 12x return. So, something that you should be paying attention to and could go much higher in the crypto bull run. I'm super bullish on Chatter Shield. It's on the Uniswap exchange. The next project that I'm going to be covering in today's video that can take your investments from $500 to $50,000 is no doubt the Rocket exchange. This is another project that I covered at 7 cents. I covered it again at 13 cents, and you might be wondering, SSM, why are you covering this project again at 37 cents, sitting at a market cap of $27 million? Well, I honestly believe that this project can go well above $500 million in market cap, up to $1 billion, just because of how unique and useful the Rocket exchange is. It has no competitors and helps you seamlessly swap across over 300 centralized and decentralized exchanges. This is a project that does interoperability very well. So, from this market cap of $27 million and a very good tokenomics of over 75% in circulation, if Rocket Exchange were to reach $1 billion in market cap, that's close to a 50x from this point. For my patrons and those of you who got in earlier, that's over 120x. Good gains for the next bull run. Now, there are several reasons why I'm bullish on Rocket Exchange. I've covered some of them. If you think about it, there are so many blockchains out there. The future of crypto exists on the multi-chain. There are so many competitors out there. And Rocket Exchange is not just a concept. They have a product out there right now that you can use. Take, for example, look right here, on the DAB, you can see from Bitcoin to Ethereum to BNB, Polygon, Avalanche, Optimism, Arbitrum, Aptos. There are so many blockchains listed that the Rocket Exchange is integrated with and can help people get the best prices. For newcomers or even veterans in the crypto space, there's a lot of hassle when it comes to finding a bridge and moving across several blockchains. The Rocket Exchange is an intuitive platform that makes all of this process super easy and super fluid. I'm very bullish on this project, and considering the fact that a lot of exchanges, centralized exchanges that are going to be facing issues from the SEC and from from regulations, I think Rocket Exchange would have a lot of value in the next bull run. Definitely bullish on this project and what's accumulating on major dips. While still keeping in theme with interoperability, the next project that I'm bullish on is the XP network. Now, the reason why I love XP network is similar to that of RVF. This is a project that is sitting at a market cap of just $2.8 million and excellent tokenomics as well, about 57% in circulation. Do not say I didn't tell you about XP network right now, because in the next bull run, I'm confident that this project is going to explode. If you take a look at their Twitter, you would see in the past few months, XP Network has bridged NFTs between Phantom and an impressive 15 networks from perennially popular BNB chains, Caduceus, Gnosis, Tron, and so much more. This is another project that is just jam-packed with utility and does interoperability right. XP Network helps you to seamlessly bridge NFT assets from one blockchain to another, a powerful NFT bridge trusted by major blockchains. You can see here, Phantom, Abbey, Definity, Godwoku, Moonbeam, Scale, so much blockchains that are using the XP network right now, and makes me bullish on it. They have a lot of things to it. I've made several dedicated videos about XP network and I'm still bullish on it. If XP network were to reach just $100 million in market cap, that's close to a 50x from this point, and I'm certain that this project can accomplish that. You can see here they have grants. Aside from the fact that they are being used by so many blockchains, they also have grants. They've got glowing reviews from the CEOs of these blockchains. They've got grants from Harmony, Definity, IoTech, Stone, VeChain, Moonbeam, Hadera, and so much more. Makes me bullish on the XP network, and I'm going to keep accumulating this project for the next bull run. I'm confident in it. I love the utility behind this project, and I love the developments and updates that they keep putting out. The next project on my list is Hive. Now, this is a project that has been facing several challenges, especially because of AI replacing a lot of freelancers, but the team behind the Hive project is hardworking and they are intelligent enough to add so much features to their platform. The Hive project is a freelance platform that allows professionals and clients to connect all around the world using blockchain technology. I'm super bullish on the Hive project. I see a lot of use cases with it. I see a lot of problems that is solving in the Web2 space. It's sitting at a market cap of just $1.8 million with over 50% in circulation. You can find Hive on Uniswap as well as KuCoin. Hive is another 50 to 100x project in my opinion, and on their platform you would see why. There are so many tokens that you can accept on the Hive platform. Hive's dynamic community of freelance enthusiasts is shaping finance, design, tech, and so much more. A much better Web3 alternative to what we have in the Web2 space. I'm super bullish on this project, and not only because of the problems it's solving, but because of the updates, bullish updates and announcements with Hive. Right now, Hive is allowing you to list a digital market, which allows freelancers to list digital products and items that they can sell directly to customers. A very interesting aspect. With the Hive version 2.0, there are so many users that are using the new features. Their creativity is their greatest asset, allowing them to monetize their talents. I'm bullish on this project. I see a lot of long-term potential with it, and is definitely what's accumulating on major dips. Now, the fifth project is within one of the most bullish narratives in crypto, and that's the real world assets, the Swarm token. What Swarm does is simple, straightforward, but very much needed. It allows you to use the blockchain, which means it's borderless, it's peer-to-peer with no third parties involved, allowing you to trade traditional assets using the blockchain. I'm super bullish on this as a result of that. $3.8 million in market cap, and admittedly not the best tokenomics, about 30% in circulation, but for the problem this project is solving, I have no doubt it's going to go much higher than that. I've been covering SMT for a very long time, and I'm super bullish on it. You can find this project on Uniswap as well as QuickSwap. So SMT Swarm markets, what they aim to do is simply to be real world assets on chain, the gold standard for blockchain based finance, 100% asset backed and regulatory compliant. It's an interesting project, and I really love their approach to the real world asset narrative. I really like the Swarm market, and the token also has a lot of utility. Traders pay fees to liquidity pool and owners for swapping assets to the pool creators, and the pool creators set their own swap fee. What makes Swarm market different? We can integrate blockchain with financial markets because they are regulated. Regulatory compliance is going to get get more important with crypto. It's going to be more important as the cryptocurrency space is going to be adopted. There's going to be need for lines to be drawn and how people can move forward with their investments, knowing what they can and cannot do. The SMT hybrid model combines advantages of blockchain trading with the trust and assets typically enjoyed by traditional exchanges. Now, this is a project that has a strong focus on adoption, allowing traditional investors to enjoy the benefits of the blockchain. I'm super bullish on this, and it's just going to enhance the adoption of the Web3 space. Guess what? All of the projects that I covered in today's video were made aware to my patrons much earlier at much lower prices. If you don't want to miss on good gains like 5x on RVF, 5x on Chatter Shield, even over 3x on XP Network and so on, then be sure to join my Patreon, links down in the description. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.